Hey everybody, it's Brian. Video's a little bit different today. You're looking at me in the office instead of some plant in the yard. This is the 100th video that I'm posting on my channel and wanted to talk a little bit about where I'm at and where I'm going. So the last 99 videos have been great. I've learned a lot about making better videos, more interesting video, more informative video. You go back and look at some of the first ones I put out, they were pretty bad. They're still pretty bad, but they're better than they were 6 months ago. So talking about what do I want to do going forward, I want to do more experiments. You're going to see me trying different things with different plants. You're going to see me setting up different conditions to see what conditions really make a difference. It's something I've always enjoyed doing. I'm just inquisitive by nature, and I'd rather try something and see what happens as opposed to go read something that somebody said somewhere on the internet. There's just so much information out there. Some of it's true, some of it's not, some of it's half true. And I find, especially for me, just going out and testing something is a great way to figure out what's right. And the reality is with plants, I mean, different conditions create different results and require different inputs. And so depending on your exact environment, weather, temperature, rainfall, soil, plant, you might have a different experience because of one of those variables being different. So it's always great to just try stuff and see what happens. I want to do more of that. I want to get outside a little bit more. I do a lot of the voiceover just because my yard is really noisy. I've had people ask, I'm not afraid to be on camera. I've done a lot of public speaking. I've been on camera a lot. It doesn't bother me at all. The challenge is I live pretty close to a train line and trains roll through. I live a block from a fire station and fire trucks are going off. I'm pretty close to a freeway as well. All my neighbors have dogs that bark, especially when the fire trucks are going off. They all start howling with the fire trucks, and it's just really noisy out there. And it's been challenging to get good quality audio in that environment without having to do 100 retakes. I've been trying some things. I got some different microphones, been playing with some different software and audio filters, and I think I'll be able to be outside more going forward. You'll still get some of the voiceover just because it's really clean audio, and it I think provides a better audio experience at least. So, but I will be trying to get out more and being on camera with the plants and not just me taking video of plants. I'm going to be spending a lot of time in my front yard in the coming months. It's been challenging to get somebody out. I'm going to redo a lot of the concrete, and it's bigger than what I want to do on my own. It'll take me 3 months to do it myself. So I've been trying to get somebody out to give some bids. I can't even get a bid right now on getting the work done that I'm looking to get done. So, but once that piece is done, I'll be spending a lot more time with plants in the front yard. I do have plans to add a greenhouse. I don't have space in my backyard. I'm going to put a greenhouse in my front yard once I get all the concrete work done, and I've got to get some trees ripped out too. So that should be fun. That'll provide a lot more space to experiment with and try different things, as well as do some things more tropical related year round. We are going to add a lot more to the house as well. We have about 25 plants indoors now, but we've got this great space in the back of the house that has floor to ceiling windows, and we'll be able to put a lot more plants in here, and we're going to do that this coming winter. So I'll be messing around with that, getting that ready to go as well. And I'll continue to answer questions as I get them. I see a lot of questions on forums that I'm in as well, Facebook groups, things like that. So when I see questions and see patterns in those questions where people are asking the same things, that's where I draw a lot of inspiration from as far as what video should I make? What should I go show people? What experiment should I do next? I'm going to do one coming up where I'm going to take one of my Musa bastus and cut it off at the ground and just do a daily update on how fast it grows back, or maybe it doesn't grow back, and it has problems. But we're going to go and do that and see how it goes. So I'll be continuing to answer those questions and just try and provide answers to things that people are wondering out there. And I'll continue with the weekend updates on Sundays is my plan. Plan's always subject to change based on the variables of life, but my intent is every Sunday I'll provide that weekly update and show, hey, here's all the little stuff that happened that doesn't really need its own video so much. So that's it for me. I appreciate you watching. It's a pretty big milestone, I think, for me. Also, coincidentally, right at the same time, I crossed over to 400 subscribers. So I appreciate all of you out there. Appreciate your comments, and let's go grow some stuff. All right. Take care. We'll talk to you later.